Barnsley generation defined by the people of Barnsley. Mannerisms. Heritage. Countryside. Mining. Barnsley Market. Villages and local spots. Buildings. Food. Sports. Famous people. Films. Books. Farming. Clubs. Accent. Random. Regeneration. Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Expressions. A commentary from the north, south and within Barnsley. Barnsley talk is not meant to be written down.
That's interesting.
Because you write it down and you can't write it down as...
No.
Because there's no structure to it whatsoever.
I think that's really good. I would agree with that. Because you can't...
I know your brother's written it down.
But when you write it down, it's not the same.
You can't read it.
No. Interestingly enough, I think the next Fodson rented out your churchyard. We're having somebody from the Yorkshire dialect.
Yeah, I'll come to that, yeah.
And I think he's going to be talking about different things. But when you're trying to write down things like from West Yorkshire, it's really hard. But when you say it, it's different. And yes. I think that's the same with us.
Yeah.
And I think you can write it down, B and R and old things, but it's not living.
Give it another.
Yeah.
You
can't write that
you can't write it down because it doesn't. You can't read it.
And it hasn't got. It's not got your inclinations of where you're going.
Yeah.
No, I think that's true. You know, it's like saying, like give me a cup of tea. I remember working with someone who said, "Shall we have a cup of tea?" I said, "What? A cup of tea? Tea? Oh yeah."
It's all about the accent and a way of being. So Kate's from Yorkshire, but she's from North Yorkshire.
So there's not only a north-south divide in England, there's a north-south divide in Yorkshire.
Yeah, there's probably an east-west, north-south divide in Yorkshire as well, because they're totally different places. I can be quite blunt, me, and I've got a bit of a dark sense of humour, do you know what I mean? And stuff can be going really bad, and I'll still see a positive in it, because it could be worse.
Yes.
That's been a Barnsley thing, like, great, do you know what I mean? It could be, whatever's happening, it could be 10 times worse.
That's something that, because I asked one of the expressions, is it the expressions or somebody's written down that Barnsley grit.
Yeah.
Grittiness, that's right, for mannerisms.
Yeah.
I'm just going to,
yeah.
And I asked, I know what grittiness means to me, but I asked this person who said grittiness, I'm just going to find it now, this is what she replied. She says, robust, greed, a no-nonsense approach, get on with it, even in times of adversity.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, you're like exactly what you just said. Even when times are hard, you still just get on with it.
The thing for me is that you can see it in people in Barnsley, you can see it in the faces that they've had a rough time. You know, like, we work and we strike, and we work that they've done before a strike, and you can see tiredness in the faces, you can see that they've had an hard life.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it makes me feel proud, and you know what I mean, it makes me feel I'm part of that line.
Actually, remember the first night that I was here, when I moved into Woodford, I just took a walk to one of the local pubs, the Dolly it was, and just stand having a quiet pint, and it was ladies' darts night, and it sort of, all these women started just to talk, and it was quite bizarre. Talking to me, it was quite bizarre that there I was, they had no idea who I was. And much of it was them firing questions at me, didn't they know who I was, what I was doing, why I was there. But it was all done in a very friendly manner. And on that evening, it was a Tuesday evening, the male pool team were playing away, and so at about 10:15, they all came in. And these women then introduced me to the guys, and it was just incredible. And to then, in no time at all, to be accepted as one of them. A couple of them would take time to find you out a little bit and make sure you were all right. But in the main, it was just this immediate acceptance, and that was quite bizarre. It was something that, to some extent, I'd seen in the North East, and I thought that the North East was quite special in that regard. But Barnsley was by far more open and accepting.
Well, I was born in Guildford in Surrey, and brought up there for the first sort of 18 years. Although I went to Bath for 4 years, all in the south.
All in the south. Okay, so there is such a thing as the north and the south. Okay.
It's a holiday place.
Holiday place. What, the south is a holiday place, or the north?
No, the north.
The north is a holiday place. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how long have you lived in Barnsley now?
So I've lived here about 8 years.
Okay, so I want to ask you a few questions. Before you actually came to Barnsley, can you tell me what your assumptions were about what was Barnsley, or where was it, or?
Well, I actually knew nothing at all about Barnsley before we were moving here for my husband's job. But very interestingly, when I talked to work colleagues down there, when they heard where I was coming, it was the Barnsley, you're going to Barnsley, and it was the flat hat, whippets, you know, that. So it's the accent, that caricature of this person with a dog. I did know about the football team through a relative, so I knew a bit about that. I think what I was expecting was a fairly dour sort of place, grey, run down, sort of post-industrial landscape, really, or post-mining industry, I suppose, built-up areas, and a sort of an idea in my head, oh, it'll be all right because we're fairly close to the Peak District, which I knew was a green and pleasant place. So I thought, we'll be able to escape to the Peak District. I was amazingly, pleasantly surprised. Green spaces. I had never lived somewhere before where a drive from home to the supermarket, you go through green fields, and it's just incredible. So I love that. Immediately we noticed that people have the time to talk, whereas in the south, there isn't. People don't give you time. Whereas that was lovely. The pace of life was slower.
Granthorpe, and I worked in Granthorpe a long time, and there were, because Granthorpe is an isolated community, or was at that time, then the Mannerisms and how they talked to one another and the community were different to other villages, because they were insular. You didn't go to Granthorpe unless you needed to go to Granthorpe. You don't pass through Granthorpe to go anywhere else. So they were their own type of people, and they were very protective over each other. But at the same time,
You know, they are down to earth and straightforward. Amongst all other character, you know, that there's two characters. There's Yorkshire character in a person, and then there's the character that they are. So you might have a person that's very secretive, but then they'd still have the local Barnsley character. I think that you can walk through Barnsley, villages in Barnsley, and you can say hello to a person that you don't know.
No, and they'll say, "I do."
And they say hello back. And whatnot. Whereas down south or other areas, you can't.
But you've gone out.
Well, they also look on it as an invasion of their space.